Years ago, in the past, Kaitlyn cheated on me before. And I'm suspicious again because of what just happened a couple months ago. A couple months ago, me and Kaitlyn got into an argument. The next day, she sent me a message between her and her ex, and she told me that her and her ex was chilling. I instantly knew that she cheated on me. They were together till 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, we were arguing one day, and I was being my nonchalant self, trying to get on with my day, and she told me out of nowhere, that's why I don't feel bad about stepping out on you. Kaitlyn swears that she's been faithful to me for the last 3 years, and I don't believe her. I don't believe her because she got all these guys that want her and she loves the attention. Kaitlyn does toxic things that no future wife or girlfriend should ever do to her future husband. Like, for example, messaging guys, inviting guys over, or asking guys how they're doing, or I'm just checking up on you. Sometimes Kaitlyn can make me feel trapped and claustrophobic. I gave Kaitlyn 5 years of my life, 3 beautiful kids, sacrificed everything for her. If she fails, she got a lot of explaining. Do I cheat? Hell no. Well, I didn't want to take the test because I'm not the one in the hot seat. I'm not the one sending messages between other girls, and I'll be honest, I didn't want to take the test, but I did it because I know I'll pass. Well, it seemed like the questions that he's going to ask me is definitely going to be questions I wouldn't want to answer.
Okay.
Steve could say, we asked him this, and he refused to answer, and I'll rather deal with it.
Kaitlyn, how do you feel about him not wanting to take the test?
Like, I feel like he's lying.
Now, he claims that you're the one who's cheating.
I'm not. I take care of my kids, I go to work, and I show him I want to be with him. I want to make things work.
How long have you guys been together?
We're going on 5 years next month.
5 years. And you have 3 kids together?
We do.
And you say, how many times has he cheated?
I've caught him with over 25 women, and I've seen more than 25 women, like messages going back and forth.
When you say caught, it's just interaction, not sex.
Oh no, I've caught sexual relations.
You walked in on him
Oh
having
no,
sex?
not like walking in, but like I've talked to women and they've admitted it and knew nothing about me.
So all these women are like, yeah,
Yes. Yep.
I slept with that guy.
Yes, Steve.
What happened last Tuesday?
Last Tuesday when he was asleep, I went through his phone and I seen on like a site that he was trying to hook up with another woman. It said, are you offering basically a friend day on this site directly to her? And he also told her that he was thinking of her.
Did you show him this?
I did.
And what did he say?
He said that he was wrong, but I feel like you know you're wrong when you're doing it. So if you know you're wrong, why are you doing it?
What is this that he was going to propose on social media?
So last May, I told him how I did hang out with my ex. I hung out with him for like 30 minutes roughly, and he thinks that it's impossible for me to go around another man without having sexual relations.
No, he's right.
So,
No, I'm
no. But I told him, I'll prove it to you. And he was like, well, if you prove it to me, I'll propose to you on Instagram Live. So I called my ex, I recorded him from the moment the phone rang until we hung up, and I sent it to Jake. And it still wasn't enough. And the proposal never happened.
He cheats with escorts?
I've caught him with multiple escorts before.
And that costs money, right? You're paying
Yes.
the escorts. Who did you send the naked picture to?
A very close family member of mine.
How did you find that out?
She called me immediately.
And what did she say?
Why is he doing this to you? And she told me what exactly he sent her.
What did he send her?
A picture of his penis.
Now, isn't that pretty ballsy?
Very.
Well, I shouldn't say that. You admitted to cheating once, right?
Yes.
3 years ago?
Yes.
Was this with the ex?
One of them, yes.
See, that is a problem when you get around the exes though, right?
I mean, yes, it could be.
Yeah. And how did he find out that you cheated?
I told him.
You came home and you said, I did them.
I mean, I didn't do it. I didn't. Not that very moment. It was like a year later.
Oh, you told him a year later?
Yes.
And how did he react to that?
Like it was the end of the world.
Yeah. What happened when you gave birth to the twins?
I went to the hospital because I had a high-risk pregnancy. I had to have an emergency C-section, and we were arguing the whole time.
About what?
Women. It's always over women. From the minute I was there till when I was holding my babies, till I was in the hospital afterwards, like it was just arguing the whole time. He said that my daughter looked like my ex 10 minutes after I pushed my daughter out. And made like a side-by-side of them.
You have 5 kids, right?
I have 6.
Oh, 6. And how is he during the pregnancies?
He cheated on me the whole time. It ruined me mentally.
Cheater, I don't cheat. I've never cheated on you. What me for? I've never cheated on you.
Every time I catch you doing something, you flip it on me with your narcissistic ways. Every time I have proof in hand, you make it seem like I'm the cheater when it's literally proof right here that
you
you're
never
cheating.
caught me with a girl. You never walked
I've
in
never
the
went
room
through your
caught me
phone
with
and
a
seen
girl.
you messaging
Have
multiple
you ever
women.
physically, visually seen me
I didn't
with a
say
girl?
it. I've never walked in on you having sex with a woman, but I've had talked to all of these women and none of them deny it. I've seen it in your phone.
You love her?
I do, of course.
You want to be with her?
I want to be with her for the rest of my life.
But she says last Tuesday you're trying to hook up with an OnlyFans girl.
No. That's not really how it went.
How did it go?
I was just trying to see if I still had it. It was like a joke.
So disrespecting our relationship is okay.
Did you still have it?
No.
So let's keep damaging the relationship. Let's keep breaking trust because you want to see if you had it. Let's keep hurting my feelings.
What if she went with other men to see if she still had it?
I wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
I feel like you're going to fail your test because if...
I've never failed a test since
Why
the
were you
first grade.
hesitant on the video then?
Huh?
Why were you hesitant on the video? What do you mean you're going to have to deal with it? You are going to have to deal with it because this is our relationship. And you told me you brought me on this show.
Yeah,
Because
I called.
I'm
You
the cheater.
wanted to
call.
come on the show?
I the one who called, but
Why?
I wasn't supposed to take no test. She's the one in the hot
But we like to have it be fair and everybody take tests. That's the only fair thing to do, right? What about the picture that you sent to her very close family member?
seat. Wait, I could explain that. We were arguing. I'll try to diffuse the argument by blocking her number. She'll make a new number. I'll block that one. And I told her, if you text me from another number, I'm going to violate. I'm going to send a picture of that.
Justifiable. Right here. You try to justify everything you do.
But how does that help?
Thank you.
It didn't
No.
at all.
Hello.
Have you ever been unfaithful?
No, Steve.
Since you got in a relationship with her, you've never slept with anybody else?
Not once.
All right, Jake, you took a lie detector test.
I did.
The examiner wrote these notes. We started out a time bar of since the twins were born. He admitted to cheating with approximately 5 women. We went to in the last month, he said that wasn't good. He wouldn't answer that. He went in the last 2 weeks. After talks with producer, he agreed to answer those questions. Within the last 2 weeks, have you had sexual intercourse with any woman other than Kaitlyn? He answered no. Within the last 2 weeks, have you had physical sexual contact with any other woman other than Kaitlyn? He answered no. And the results for those 2 questions came back the same, and it came back that Jake did not tell the truth.
You said 2 weeks?
That was 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
The last 2 weeks.
You're
and,
done.
And so,
I'm done.
if you heard me correctly, he didn't want to go back longer than that because it's not good. So he tried to define it in the last 2 weeks, and he failed in the last 2 weeks. So there's a lot of cheating going on.
I see that.
Kaitlyn came here, and she took a lie detector test. And we asked her, since the twins were born, other than that one kiss, have you had sexual contact with any other man other than Jake? She answered no. Since the twins were born, have you had sexual intercourse with any man other than Jake? She answered no. In May of 2023, did you have any sexual contact with your ex? She answered no. In May of 2023, did you have sexual intercourse with your ex? She answered no. The results came back all the same, and they came back that Kaitlyn did not tell the truth. Guys are perfect for each other.
Oh my God, I'm gonna fail this test. My girlfriend's gonna dump me. And it's all my fault I brought her on this show.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? Stay together and just keep cheating? Stay together, try not to cheat?
It seems like that's not an option.
Well, you like to cheat too. I mean, people do have open relationships.
I already offered that.
What'd I say?
You said no, but that's what you're doing to me.
But why? Why would you say no?
You want to do it anyway.
I mean, I could do bad by myself, Steve.
So that's a good point. Why not say, you know, whatever we have between the two of us, we can't be committed to each other. I love you, but, and I'm gonna take care of my kids and raise them, but we can't be together. Why don't you do that?
That's good advice. I mean, I love her. I don't want nobody else. I don't want nobody else to have her, and I don't want to cheat.
But what about my feelings when other women are having you?
I don't want nobody else.
You keep saying that. You keep saying that, but just last Tuesday you were trying to have sexual relations with another woman.
You know that's not real.
What?
No, but what I understand is you do want other women. You have other women. Why not just say, I'm going to be a single guy and have all the fun I want? Because there's nothing wrong with it. But to keep playing this game, just wasting your time, both of you. You should do what you want to do, and you should do what you want to do. Is it over?
Yes.
It's over.
It's over.
Do you want to tell your story on the Steve Wilkos Show? Visit the link in the description to get my help.